Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. Looking at a beautiful day. We will be at about 75. We got sunshine, a little bit lower humidity today as well, so looking good. Tomorrow, your Wednesday Hump Day Hoedown at Dublin Deck, the usual everything. We got your no cover charge, your full menu, your drink specials, line dance lessons at 5, Lockmore, the band, plays at 6, DJ Salty Jim, and a full ticket blitz from 7 to 9. We're doing the whole raffle ticket thing. It's free. You got a chance to win the hottest concert tickets every 10 minutes, Cande.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Love
We're
it.
set up and ready to go. Now, let me give you the 20-second recap. Cande earlier in the hour, and you can catch the replay later at licountry.com, our website. You could hear it all. She was talking about her weekend away in Ithaca, big wedding of a friend, and she got through the rehearsal dinner. There was an issue with the parking garage. The elevator wasn't working. She's lugging everything up flights of stairs. It's a whole to-do. She's very angry.
Not lugging Oh, you're exaggerating. But it wasn't good.
So we are at Saturday now, where you are headed
On the way
to the
wedding. Yes.
All right. You're driving to the wedding. Was the place you pull up to the venue? What's the name of the venue?
I gave you the name. I texted it to you.
You do not remember the venue?
I remember the venue, not the name. I texted you the name of the venue. Now, don't make me crazy.
You wrote, the wedding is in New Park.
That's the name of the venue.
Oh, I thought that was a city. Okay. No. New Park. Got
now,
it.
It was like little gnome fairyland. There were gnomes everywhere. There was like a little, where there's all little different cabins sort of attached to each other where the bridal party stayed and this, like the family stayed. It was so cute. I sent you pictures. You can see where they got married. There's like a gorge right there, and it's in the forest, but right in the beginning of the forest with the trees. It was absolutely gorgeous.
It is quite beautiful. I didn't want to tell you this when you sent me the pictures. Something with your phone or whatever. The pictures are a little blurry, but
I give up.
I do see the pictures. I see the wedding. I see a little baby. I see all these things.
That's their baby.
All right.
That they had in January. He is absolutely adorable, as you can see.
I love how you whisper it. I love how you like. No one's gonna.
I didn't
no one's
whisper.
No one's gonna. That's the baby.
Trouble with me.
That's the baby. They had it in January, and of course, as we know, the wedding was just this weekend. Wink, wink, right? Yes.
Wink. This is 2024. Will you get over yourself?
There's the baby. They had it in January.
Oh my goodness!
All right. So, but it was beautiful. Now,
shall I say that when I got married, I was 4 months pregnant? Would that
I
make
love
you
that
feel better?
I love that story.
How dare you even suggest such a thing?
I heard a whisper. All right. So, Cande, what is this person to you that got married? What's the connection?
My friend Kim. Mm-hmm. I've talked about her before. We were at the event at WCWP last year when she made the Radio Hall of Fame. I met her in college. Ellen and I love her. We were roommates. We rented an apartment together in Glen Cove. We've been friends ever since for many, many, many years. Her first job in radio was at WSUL in Monticello.
Oh, so very nice.
She lived with my mother and my grandmother at the time. So she became family. That's all there is to it. She's my sister. We don't share blood, but totally my sister. I adore her. I would do anything for her. There you go.
Beautiful. Now, was the actual sitting and eating and dancing, was that outside as well?
So after the wedding, which was outside, it was a very short ceremony. I would say maybe 20, 25 minutes, no longer than that. Then we proceeded to have the cocktail hour. And so you could have drinks. Again, there wasn't any hard liquor or anything like that. I had white wine and a nice, simple cocktail hour, a few things.
Okay.
But very nice, lovely seating. Everything was great.
Was it indoors or outdoors?
It could be both. The the main wedding was sort of tented outdoors, but the door to go indoors was right there. You could go in, you could stay out. It was, I can't explain it. Okay.
Okay, a little of
But it
each. All
wasn't a
right.
big like wedding venue that we've been to a million times. Nothing like that. Okay.
All right.
Very laid back, very chill. So we get there and we go to the bar, and there's beautiful cakes lined up. All these different kinds of cakes, every cake you can possibly imagine. And what
Mm-hmm.
they did, which I think is a phenomenal idea, and I'm going to tell everyone I know who's maybe getting married or daughter getting married or whatever, they should do this. So instead of flowers on the tables, they put one of those cakes, right? So
Mm-hmm.
each table had its own cake. They were all different cakes. So after dinner, which was a buffet, after dinner, you can cut your cake, right? Ours was red velvet. And then you get up and you go to other tables and you say, "What kind of cake did you have?"
Oh
I must
God.
have tasted 5 or 6 cakes. They were
My.
all phenomenal. It was a phenomenal idea because everybody got to talk to everybody in the wedding, and it was really great.
It's a great idea, but
Phenomenal idea.
my germophobia is going at high speed right now. So
You have a cake cutter. What do you mean?
hold
You think
on.
people were licking the cake cutter?
Is this cake sitting out for hours and hours and hours before you get to cut it?
Um,
Is it
I don't
covered?
think anything had to be refrigerated. There were no flies. There were
No.
no bugs.
No, wait, hold on. It's a simple question.
A wedding cake at any wedding stays out for hours. What are
Right.
you nuts?
But right, that's off to the side where no one is talking over it. Like, is this cake sitting in the middle of a table where people are yelling at each other over music and talking and
Nobody is
spitting
yelling
everywhere?
over each other. I
Ugh.
didn't even think of that. You're so
Ugh.
weird.
Oh, that's
Oh,
disgusting.
it was the most amazing thing. I highly recommend it. We got to meet everybody in the wedding. All of the cakes were delicious. Now, wedding cakes stink. You know it, and I know it.
Yeah.
This was fabulous. Greatest idea ever. I don't care if you want to partake.
They couldn't put a piece of plastic over the cake.
God help me.
A clear cake topper just to
These
cover.
are very laid back, chill people like myself. No is your answer. You don't want to eat it because you're afraid of spit? Don't eat it.
Oh, it's like diner mints. Oh man. All right.
Wow. And no, I never would. If it's open at a diner with the mints, no, because I don't want people's hands in it. But that's not how it was here, okay? And you're getting on my last
you-
freaking nerve.
But wait, you're outside. There's allergies. People are sneezing over the
I
cake.
had an allergy attack Friday night at the rehearsal dinner like I haven't had in years.
Yeah.
We had to run. I had to run and get antihistamines because I don't take them anymore. I must have
This is like my vacation from hell.
right.
This whole
As
weekend.
soon as we left Ithaca, I stopped sneezing.
Ugh.
I guess you don't want to hear my poop story on the way home then.
Yeah. Oh, I have a story about a poop museum. So go ahead, please tell us. Yes.
So I ate a lot of rich cake, obviously, and whatever.
Obviously.
You know,
Yeah.
having a little bathroom issue. So I didn't know
Oh,
I was going
God.
to make it back to the hotel.
I
So
tell
I go to Ellen.
Get-
You may have to pull over. I'm going to have to poop in the woods.
Okay, you know, I want to apologize to our listeners, our audience. We have a great audience.
We were dying. Fortunately, I was able to control myself and made it back to the hotel, but it was a little iffy there for a few minutes. It was hysterical.
We're gonna have to work
were
on your
dying.
storytelling. Oh, my
what
goodness!
do you mean? You would have taken a half a day to tell this story, okay? All right, I'm done. I have nothing more to say to you.
That's the way to end it, though, for sure. Good job. But you
Well,
had
that's
fun.
what goes in must come out. What can I say?
Come on. All right.
Sorry.
You had a good time, right?
Had a great time. Was great to see everyone. The wedding was really nice, very laid back, very different. Enjoyed it immensely.
All right, so other than the parking garage where the elevator was broken and you're sweating up 5 flights of stairs and the community cake that everyone's sneezing and spitting on.
Oh, there were many cakes. You missed the whole story. I'm not talking to you.
No.
Don't ask me another question today.
I heard the story. I get it. It's nice because then you go around from table to table, you say hi to people, you try their cake. I got it. the cake that they sneezed on and talked over for hours and hours and hours. I got it.
Oh
You
my goodness.
you had a great time. That's great. I'm very happy for you, honestly.
Remind me never to go anywhere with you.
Yeah, I'm not that difficult. I just have things a certain way.
Please.
You got to have things a certain way.
Leave me alone.
All right, so going back to your poop story.
No, we don't have to go back.
No,
That's
I
it.
do. There's a poop museum that just opened in Arizona. It is free. It's on Route 66. They have fossilized feces from dinosaurs and all sorts of different old school like animals and stuff, right? They have 8,000 pieces of fossilized feces in their collection, including what they believe is one of the largest ever found, over 2 feet long from a T-Rex, Candy. It's at this museum. It's called the Pooseum.
That's adorable.
In Williams, Arizona. Okay? I just wanted to relay that to you. I actually found that story today. All right. I'm glad you had a fun time.
I'm so over you right now.
No, but overall, you had a good weekend, right?
We had a great weekend, and it was an experience. Absolutely. Will I be visiting Ithaca anytime soon? I don't think so.
All right.
I
So
had my fill of Ithaca.
my niece, who graduated from there, as you know, with her master's, she will be very upset to hear
going to
this.
college, I bet it was great. I bet it was great. No wonder there's so many beer dens there, because it's college town.
I guess. We have your Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment less than 20 minutes away. Annoying habits by parents. The Cola Wars. I'll tell you who's number 2 behind Coca-Cola now, and it's not Pepsi. We also have your National Days and Good News Stories, a busy 8 o'clock hour for you. And I have to relay a couple of things from over the weekend that I accomplished as well with the family. Beautiful day, 75 and sunny. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.